Well, what's my objective? I haven't got an objective. I'm subjective. My name is Jürgen Schadeberg, and professionally I'm a photographer. I was born in 1931, in March, 18th of March in Berlin. I went to South Africa in 1950. I wanted to leave Germany because it was because of the past, the Nazi periods, and also because many of them were still around, and they were still. You still found the atmosphere there where many of the racist Nazis existed, and the ideals were still in existence. But when I arrived in South Africa, the shock I had was of the invisible wall between the two societies. I spent a lot of time photographing different aspects, the political, the cultural, and the social aspect of the non-white society, of the African, Indian, or colored society. I think that Mandela is the important person in South Africa ever. That he made sure that in 1964, when there were the first election, that we got to the stage that a lot of arguing and diplomacy to arrange the takeover from the apartheid government to the new African government. And he was very instrumental in seeing to it that it would end up peacefully, because there was this great fear that it would become extremely violent and would be a bloody revolution and so on. For the first time in 12, 13 years, I came back to Berlin, and to my horror I found the Soviet Union was building a wall around Berlin and isolating Berlin totally. It was quite a frightening moment because it was in autumn, it was cold and misty. I went to the wall, which they had started to build, and there were people from West Berlin standing and looking totally astonished, and there was total silence. There was no traffic around there anywhere. And it was very creepy and very strange about what photography is. For me, it's history. It's to document life around us. So it's very important for us to remember of what the past, what we did in the past, and what life was like.